that point, with 20-plus seconds to go and us being down 5, doubt creeps into your mind and saying, is this how it ends? But at the same time, the competitive side, you say, okay, the game is not over.
Back out to James, another three. It's good. 2-point game with 20 seconds remaining.
I think about Game 6 every day. I'm anxious for the day to come when it doesn't go through my mind.
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound, Bosh.
And I was like, we're not going out like this. This is not what our legacy is supposed to be about.
Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Allen from downtown. Game over.
The Heat have rallied from off the mat to win Game 6.
It is what we compete for. It hurt deeply, and that doesn't go away very quickly. It'll never go away completely.
And with that, we welcome you to Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. Ernie Johnson, Grant Hill in for Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley.
I felt the same way tonight that Greg Popovich just felt. I thought this would never go away, this hurt.
You're obviously referring to the Clippers and Lakers, but we're starting with that finals rematch, second game of the regular season, second and final meeting between King James and the San Antonio Spurs. And
I thought it was stupid of the NBA to complain about his mask.
well, he's got the other one on and had 61 with that one on the other night.
But that's just stupid.
He lost the mask early on tonight, just took it off.
Yeah, he can't get 60 in it, I guess. It's bothering him.
The lay-in there, it's an 18-14 game. Boy, the Spurs were in the paint like crazy, especially early, Grant.
Tony Parker, that's what he does. Gets to the paint, gets to the hole. One of the leading scorers in the paint for point guards in the league.
And San Antonio had 22 points in the paint in the first quarter alone.
Still got a handle. He still got a handle.
Point center.
There
Still
you
got
go.
a handle.
Tiago Splitter with the finish.
The best passing big men in basketball are on that team.
You're crazy. Noah is the best passing big man.
Team as a whole.
Okay,
Not one guy.
Boris Diaw.
Who's that right there?
Ginobili!
37-22 Spurs after one. Chris Bosh keeping Miami in it. He had 15 in the first half on 6 of 9 shooting. Duncan
Look at
from
that.
Splitter.
You see that pass?
Right on cue, Ken.
You see that pass?
I'm just saying, Noah's the best passing big man.
No, by himself. But look at these guys, the way they, that's to Diaw. That's another forward, man. Are you kidding me?
So Boris Diaw connects for 3 right there. And at halftime of this game, it's a 62-51 San Antonio lead over Miami. The Spurs had shot 79% in the first quarter, 63% for the first half, but not everyone believing they'd hold on.
Miami's going to beat them. First of all, the Spurs, they've shot 62%. They should be up more. They shot like 75% the first quarter. They're only up 11. They're going to lose this game. Listen, you're not going to beat the Miami Heat on jump shots and things like that. The only way to beat the Miami Heat is pound them down low and get layups and just get them in foul trouble. The Spurs are not going to win this game.
Kenny enjoying that clip way too much.
You went so deep in there, like you really know what you're talking about. You said it one time, that wouldn't have been funny. But you said it 4 times, and you went so deep in your explanation.
Hey, man,
Here's Miami closing the gap. Here's LeBron, and it's a 6-point game, 71-65.
Chuck looks right now. He looks right. Oh, my God. I hope they win now. Oh, it's too late.
Kawhi Leonard for 3.
Oh, man.
And it's 78-65. They had cut it to 5 late, and Patty Mills.
Patty Mills played very well.
Boy, look at that catch and shoot. Knocks down the 3, 82-74, going to the 4th. Marco Bellinelli known for shooting the 3 ball, and he's out there. Oh, but he's going to drive it to the hoop.
Ooh,
with the left.
Yes.
That was sweet.
Bellinelli.
LeBron, 19-point night on 6 of 18 shooting. The thing that killed Miami, turnovers. They had 11 through the first 3 quarters and added 10 to that in the 4th quarter alone.
Put the mask back on.
The black mask.
Throwing it out of bounds. Oh, this was so easy.
Kawhi Leonard, 95-80.
I would love to give me an explanation why he can't wear the black mask.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And there is the big fundamental. Old Man Riverwalk, Tim Duncan. And they cruise over the Heat, 111-87, the worst loss of the season for Miami. 5-game winning streak overall for San Antonio and 5 straight at home, and they're 35-1 now, and they take a lead to the fourth quarter. They cruise in this one.
It's probably a game-to-game thing, man. I felt comfortable out there, obviously. I got a message from my wife at halftime telling me to put it back on, so I may be in trouble when I get home, but I'm not making any excuses. I'm not a big fan of the jerseys. Not a big fan of them. So, I got to figure something out next time. I got to wear the short sleeve jerseys. Every time I shoot a pull, it feels like it's another just pulling every time I shoot, right up underneath my arm. And I already don't have much room for error on my jump shot anyway, so, it's definitely not a good thing.
Wardrobe malfunctions.
What about wearing an extra large?
Wear the medium.
It's medium. Go one size up. I like the jersey. Actually, just go one size up.
Here's Hennessy, never stop, never settle, and the difference in these 2 games played between these teams this year. And the Heat never trailed when they won in January, and the Spurs never trailed when they won here in March. And 111-87 the final. This is the first time, by the way, since the big 3 have been together in Miami, Bosh and Wade and James, that they've lost consecutive games, never leading in either game. Lost at Houston the other night. They lose tonight